What's up guys, it's Crash, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys about Hazard Zone, but I really also want to hear from you guys in the comments below. What's been your experience with it so far? I have just played it for a little bit and for a week, and I'm worried about the game being extremely shallow. So I want to talk about a little bit how we can make it better, and I just really want to avoid another firestorm. All right, guys, a couple super quick announcements. World War III is up and available on Steam to purchase the packs to get access to the beta, as well as on the website, and you can preload it through my.game, so it is up and ready to preload for tomorrow's launch. Also, please join me Friday if you want to check out some gameplay first. Friday afternoon, US time, we're gonna go live and play it and explore it, and hopefully it's a pretty fun game for us to also cover in tandem with Battlefield. But anyway, guys, I really wanted to talk about Hazard Zone and hear from you what you think about this. I am really concerned about this game mode. I think it has a potential to die extremely fast, all off Firestorm. I don't think it's going to die completely out like Firestorm because it's crossplay. It only takes 32 players to make a lobby, so I think you'll always be able to play it. But I just honestly think it might be a dead and forgotten game mode if they don't do something about that. I'm going to talk about why that is, and then at the end we're going to talk about some ideas where we can improve it. I would love to hear some ideas from you guys also if you have any of them. But anyway, when this started was a couple nights ago, we were going for the 10 extract streak to get the ruler of the zone calling card, and I realized it's so much easier to extract if you don't go for the drives, and you still also make money. You're at a massive advantage because other teams can't scan you and scan the drives that you're carrying, so you can just kind of move around the map in this stealthy manner tactically and take out a bunch of other teams. You can also pull up the scoreboard. I know they're going to change this, but as of the time I was playing it, you could pull it up and you could see how many players were connected to the lobby. So you could see after you had killed all the other teams in the lobby, and then there's no suspense because you know you're alone with just a bunch of AI. And also, as it sits now, you can't even party chat with randos, so you can't even hardly play this mode if you're solo or just with one friend. It makes it incredibly difficult. I can't believe there is no VoIP for a game mode like this. That also doesn't help its case at all. So there's just some weird things like that that take away from the high stakes gameplay that I feel like they were going for. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the extracts at the end are crazy. Like, you know, 2 or 3 teams trying to get in, you have AI rolling up. It's pretty wild, but that's kind of where it stops. And right now I'm sitting on a 15 streak with Angel on that specialist, and it just got to be boring already, and I've only been playing it like a little over a week. So I'm concerned about it because where this game is right now, it's like not a very good battle royale, and it's like not a really good looter. As far as looters go, there's drives you can go get. Okay, why? So you can make money. Well, since I played 3 games, I haven't had to worry about money. The economy doesn't even make sense because you still make money even if you don't go get drives. So basically you're getting drives to go back in and get more drives so you can get more drives. It just doesn't have a lot of depth to it as far as a looter. There's like one thing you can loot, so it's not really a very good looter. And as far as a battle royale, it really doesn't. It feels kind of like a battle royale with just some extra noise to it. Honestly, instead of a circle, you have the extracts that make people come in close together like a battle royale. But I mean, there's only a few other teams on the map, and you don't really feel like you've won because, I mean, you don't really know what winning is. So like in a battle royale, you know, I know a lot of people don't like them, but if you do, there are a few feelings like it in gaming where when you make it to the end of a circle and you get that win, and you can say, you know, on this game I was better than all 100 and whatever people, however many people were in the lobby, and I won this game. In this one, it's like I don't know what winning is. I don't know why you would play this game past the first couple times to get the feel for it, because honestly there's no stakes anymore. You don't have to worry about money. You can just buy another loadout. You make money even if you don't succeed. Even if you just go in and shoot bots, you're still making money. And yeah, it's just there's just not a lot to it. I feel like a week of it, a week into it, that I've already beat the game. I have 50,000 currency, and there's nothing left for me to do in the video game. Like I have zero desire to play Hazard Zone. There's a lot of other high stakes games. If I want to get the adrenaline pumping, I can go play Search and Destroy. I can go play any of the war zones if I want a battle royale experience. If I want the looter experience, and my preference is to play Tarkov. I still really enjoy Tarkov out of all those games. But if I want a high stakes looter shooter, I might as well just play Tarkov, because I mean, it always gets the blood pumping. So it's just in a really weird spot. It's like not either of these games, and it's kind of in a place marketing wise as well, that people who bought Battlefield, who paid that premium AAA price, $60 to $100 or whatever, to play Battlefield, bought it to play Battlefield. They bought it to play Conquest, Breakthrough, the Portal game modes, excuse me, to experience, you know, Battlefield. That's why they bought it, because they're Battlefield fans. Other people who are maybe more battle royale fans or casual fans that would want to try Hazard Zone are not going to spend $60 to $100 when there's all these other free options or much cheaper options with more depth to it. So I just feel like Hazard Zone is going to kind of get left. It's almost getting left in the middle of two different kinds of genres of shooters, and it doesn't necessarily have to be one. You know, making its own thing is great, but it's almost the worst of both worlds when it comes to looter shooters and a battle royale. And then at the same time, from a marketing standpoint, it's almost caught between, you know, the people who bought the game aren't really going to probably want to play it very much, and the people that want to play it probably aren't going to buy the game just for that. So I hope that all makes sense as to why I'm kind of worried about this game mode. Now, what can they do? Here are my ideas for some things that they can do. I want to hear from you guys if there's any ideas to bring this game mode back, make it exciting, make it fun. So I hope they add in-game events when we get maybe the next season or something like that with the battle pass. I hope they make an in-game event where, you know, maybe they add some kind of cool cosmetics or something. There's just one that spawns on a map and you kind of have to fight over it to get, you know, add some other things that you can find on the map, or maybe in the store, there's some cosmetics that you can only buy after you collect a certain number of drives. Maybe, you know, add more depth to the drives. Like maybe you have to get a drive before you can extract, so basically gives you a reason to collect those drives. Because as I said, when I play the game now, I have no reason to collect drives. Like I don't need the money, I don't need to be marked on the map. I just go around and shoot other teams and then get out on the plane. That's basically all I've been doing lately. So maybe they add more of a reason to get those drives. The other thing I thought of is they could completely rebalance the economy. They can make weapons way more expensive and make it a lot harder to earn currency, so it actually matters when you die. And I think it would also be really cool if when you picked up a weapon off of a dead person, so say, you know, you don't have a lot of currency, you were only able to afford the really cheap or the free version of the M5, or you even have to go in with a pistol if they change it around that much, and you get a kill on an enemy with a way better gun. Well, it would be cool if you could pick that gun up and use it for the match, but then you also get to bring it out with you and use it in another match. I think that would add a lot of excitement to it too, because where the excitement comes from in these types of games is when you find something and then you have to survive. So, you know, everything's all cool, and then you find something on the map that you really need, or you get a cool gun, and then that's when the intensity starts, because now you want to extract, now you really want to survive, and it matters. So hopefully there's some things like that they can do to add a little bit to the intensity of it. Maybe they make it free to play next year, or they build a, you know, a battle royale on top of it, you know, for something to get people into that game mode. But as it sets now, guys, I'm really worried about it becoming another Firestorm, and I just wanted to see what you guys thought of it. But anyway, I have fun on it when I play it, but I can just see to where I'm already playing it differently. I'm already playing it not to get drives, and there's just not a lot of point to it right now. So anyway, that's all I had today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be a friend, tell a friend, and we'll see you on the next one.